Hi everyone, Blake Hero here, and today I'm coming at you guys with a new video. And in this video, I wanted to basically distinguish some of the deck building concepts that will be taking place in the Hero deck from post Supreme Darkness. Now, I think Hero probably became the hardest deck in the game to build because there's so many options. So I really wanted to distinguish the multiple options that the deck has now. So first off, we're going to start with my preferred option, which is going to be the small package of evil hero monsters, and this is going to be the additions to the Hero deck. Now, you're going to be playing 3 Adusted, 1 Evil Assault ratio in this package, and that is because the extra hero names here are more important to combo with Ferris because it's extra discards here if you draw multiple. Drawing multiple Evil Assault does nothing in this list and is not very good. You want more hero discards, which is why you play 3 compared to the 1 if you're only going to be adding these cards in the deck. So what are the benefits of adding in the small package? Now, the small evil hero package basically allows you to convert your Adusted into your Evil Assault, into your Dead End Prison, back into Ferris with the inclusion of a second Wonder Driver. You can get to Vision Hero Ferris, for example, without using your normal summon, and that's some of the best hands in the deck, which allows you to have those really good hands in the deck more consistently. The downside of this package, though, is the fact of the lack of power. You're basically going to be doing the same end boards that you were doing before, but now you're doing them more consistently and through hand traps better. But when consistency is the name of the game and you get to play a lower card count, this lower card count really has a lot of pros going for it. Next is going to be the full support. So with the full support, what that means is 3 Adusted Gold, 1 Dead End Prison like before, but now we're adding in a Necrom, a Rider for the monsters. We're also adding 3 Evil Assault, 1 Dark Fusion, 1 Super Polymerization, and 1 Dark Supremacy. You can also add in a Dark Contact if you'd like, but it's really not necessary when you have the Dark Fusion because that's really all you need for all the lines. So now, the main thing to note is that we're playing 3 Adusted and 3 Evil Assault ratio. We're playing this ratio now because we really want to see these cards. This card gets to this card, or it can get to this card to play around Droll, which you can see in one of my other videos. And that is a main benefit to playing the full support, as well as just having the extra power. Being able to set these extra interrupts is really strong, and it's really difficult for other decks to interact with, as well as the going second power. Now, what you're going to be adding for this is, of course, you're going to need some Evil Hero Fusion monsters to summon. This will include 2 Neos Lord, a Inferno Wing Backfire, a Darkest Knight, or you can play a Malicious Bane in this slot, either or. I'm choosing Darkest Knight for the fact that he's easier to summon and the fact that destruction is good, but there's a lot of protection in the format right now, as well as high attack monsters. So this is going to be the full SUDA support with all of the cards. The things that are missing here is going to be Toxic Bubble. That card is just really not very good and is not needed at all. And the Dark Contact, just because it is not necessary. You can 100% play it, but as many cards as we can cut that are unnecessary, I believe that we should. Now, finally, what we have is somewhere in the middle, which we can have anywhere from 1 to 2 to even 3 copies of Adusted Gold. But I'll show this one first, which will be 1 Adusted Gold, 3 Evil Assault, 1 Dead End Prison, and 1 Dark Contact, as well as 1 Necrom and 1 Trap. Now, these cards could be in the side, they could be in the main, it's really up to you. What I like to do is, one of the things that I was testing was I was playing these 2 in the side and then these 6 in the main. And the main reason to do that is because you're able to convert your Evil Assault or your Hero Lives directly into one of your fusion monsters, which is the Darkest Knight. So the inclusions that I would also add in the extra deck here for this medium approach would be the Darkest Knight and the Inferno Wing Backfire. You could also choose to include a Neos Lord if you'd like. You definitely don't need 2 for this approach, but this is one of the other approaches. So basically what this is going to try to accomplish is the fact that the reason why is that you're going to be using Dark Contact to summon Darkest Knight into boards to be able to force cards, and you're using the Dark Contact to also get into the Inferno Wing to get into the trap as a going first option with the rest. So it's kind of a medium approach of a little bit of both. So the main reason to play 3 Evil Assault instead of 3 Adusted in this list is that Evil Assault by itself gets you to Darkest Night, but a Dusted does not, because you need a Dusted to search Dark Contact. So that's the reason to go for this approach. The benefits of this approach is the fact that it can definitely still fit in a lower card count, especially if you want to side these cards only for going first. You only need Sinister Necrom if you're going for the line with the trap, and the trap's only good going first. So that could be a reason to side both these cards and then play these cards in the main deck, because this card's good going first and second. You can summon Neos Lord in a few of the lines going first, as well as you can summon Darkest Night in a lot of the lines going first, because you can summon him early to give you insurance against Nibiru. Because if Darkest Night leaves the field by Nibiru, you can summon Stratos back out, and Stratos can add Plasma, and you can put your opponent under Plasma. So that's kind of the deck building decisions that we have to make, and it's really going to be extremely format dependent, but I wanted to make a quick video to showcase the three and kind of some of the reasons that you can pick between those three different approaches. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys found this informative. Let me know what kind of content you guys want to see next, and yeah, I hope this was helpful, and see you guys in the next one. Peace.